Hello and welcome to Isaac Encounters and my first TBR or to be read video. In this video, I'll be going through 5 books that I'll be reading and reviewing. Unlike other booktubers, I'll be doing it in batches of 5 rather than a monthly listing. This video, as you can see, is a much more casual one as compared to my review videos. How I intend to go about planning the books to read is to alternate between a local title and an international title. So here goes. The first book is Beyond the Village Gate by Tham. It's about a girl, Ching, who was abandoned at birth and wonders who her parents are. As no one really knows where she came from, all that's left of her identity is to indulge in stories and legends. According to the synopsis of the book, she'll eventually befriend a village outcast, and that sparked off her search for her parents and perhaps who she is. I've read the first 2 chapters of the book and I really like how this is going. I can't wait for the outcast to appear to see what develops. The second book is Almost English by Charlotte Mendelson. It's about a 16-year-old Hungarian girl, Marina, who lives in London with her family. She doesn't feel at ease at home because her family wants to cling on to traditions that is unfamiliar to her and is resistant to assimilate. She also doesn't feel at ease in Combe Abbey, which is a traditional English public school. Her friends alienate her because of her Hungarian background and she doesn't really fit in. The most interesting part of the story is that her mother is harboring some secrets and she doesn't notice this as things in the school start to go seriously wrong. It's a happy coincidence that the first 2 books that I pick is about identity. The third book will definitely buck the trend. My third book is a non-fiction guide and it's Fear No Poetry by Gwee, who is a local poet, critic and professor here. While I did literature at A-levels, I thought that it's always good to revisit these analytical skills. The reason I'm reading this is that I may want to review poetry collections in the future and this will definitely come in useful. The thing about this book is that all the examples are local poems and I see this as a general introduction to our local poets and their works. Book number 4 is Screwed by Eoin Colfer. Please leave a comment as to how to pronounce his name properly. Some of you will be more familiar with this series, Artemis Fowl. Screwed is about an ex-army sergeant, Daniel, who wants to leave the underworld and settle for a simpler life. Of course, there'll be a criminal boss who won't let him. He's kidnapped and he has to escape from the criminal boss and from the police as well. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm really excited to read this thriller. The last book is Skimming by Tham. It's a novel about the complexity of love whereby the couple who are polar opposites have to pay a price to maintain a relationship. To make matters interesting, there is a possible love triangle going on. So there you have it. These are the 5 books that I'll be reading and reviewing. Do remember to support me by liking this video, subscribing and telling your friends. Also, please leave comments about book recommendations. So thank you, and with that, till the next book.